Hey, what's up guys? It's Adrian here. I made this back in July 2021, so it's been a couple of years already, but here it goes. So I knew about this AI-based tool for about 5 years or so. It's called ArtBreeder, and it must have improved a lot by now, but I just don't know because I haven't checked for a few years now. So instead of looking for photos, browsing through Google Maps, or checking any other source you can think of, and as you can see, I started to shape my lighting here using a color dodge or overlay blending mode to bring up the values in those areas. Darkening some areas helps to frame the focal point and bring the attention to that area. This tool came to mind and I thought it might be a quicker way to, directly craft my reference based on the idea I had in mind for the scene. So take it for a fun experiment. So I decided to use that as a way to craft a base for my landscape idea here, and I think I just searched for the words green landscape with mountains and a lake and clouds or something basic like that. I messed around with the sliders until I got this rough low-res image to use in my work. Then I would start trying to add some rock formations around, like to enhance the detail sensation across this highlighted region. And carving those shapes on a separate layer helps you make quick adjustments and try different options in a non-destructive manner. However, what's truly going to help besides the lighting will be the atmospheric perspective. This means you have to simulate some of that air density by painting with a sky type of color on those parts that are far from you, or the parts where there's a lot of moisture in the air, like in my case the bottom of those waterfalls. Maybe in some other case scenario where you might be painting a desert or something like that, it might be dust or sand or some other dry particle type, so you might want to stick to a different color scheme. But for us here, blue just seems to work very well. So considering this is just a sketch, it removes some pressure to force myself to over detail the image. So after establishing some of the main foundations for it, like composition, lighting, depth, values, and so on, the rest of the process becomes a back and forth dynamic where I just try adding or removing details across the terrain. Even at this point, I keep playing around with shapes, altering the composition. This is, at the end of the day, just an exploration piece. So feel free to find out new ways to come up with those shapes, those compositions, those landscapes, those areas you want to paint, whatever it is. Feel free to have fun with it. I consider it an experiment. So again, that helps with the overthinking issues that come up when you focus on making everything perfect. It can greatly slow you down. It slows down your process and it results in a poor experience in the end. So just make sure you have fun, all right? Just have fun. Here's the result from that day. Do what you gotta do. See you next time. Wait, don't go. Watch this one first. Come on, if you like this video, you're gonna love this one, I promise. Check it out.